We're on location at the Cantech Investment Conference in Toronto. I'm with Bruce Croxon, who is the former Dragon of Dragon's Den and also is currently the co-host of BNN's Disruptors. Thank you so much for joining me.
You're so welcome. Happy to be here.
Great. So tell us about Round 13 Capital and why you look for Canada's next big thing currently.
Starting at the beginning, I think that we're at an incredible period of time for technology investing. We may look back and tell our grandkids that this was the time where Canada shifted from being really known as a resource economy to one that is focused on innovation and largely brought about by the IT revolution. Canada has entrepreneurs that deserve to be backed. We can hold our own with anyone in the world, and Round 13 Capital is focused on that next stage after you've got past the startup where you need capital to scale, because we have a lot of great innovation here, but we sell a lot of companies early. So if we have more capital at the stage where we really need it, where the growth is starting to happen, I think we can build many world-class companies so that when BlackBerry catches a cold, we all don't shiver, right?
Right. Tell us, what makes a company catch your eye?
Well, at the stage that we want, we're looking for some kind of proof that people want the solution to the problem that they're trying to fix. Too many ideas that I've got pitched over the years try to convince me that there's a significant problem to solve, and then if they can get me there, then here's the solution that can fix it. I mean, there's some technology companies solving some very real issues, making our lives as consumers a lot better. We're looking for those companies, and the ones that are at the stage where they understand how much it costs them to get a customer, and they're starting to understand what that customer is worth to them, and they can convince us that there's a whole pile more customers to be gotten.
And I understand that Round 13 Capital also has a new fund. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. I mean, we've gone out as mainly high net worths and family offices in Canada. It's a very entrepreneurial fund. We're focused, as I said, on putting $1 to $5 million checks into Canadian IT companies that are ready to scale. We'll be officially deploying the capital sometime around the end of February. And up until then, we've been using our own capital to get behind companies that we really believe in.
And please tell us what kind of entrepreneurs you look for and what kind of advice you can give to young entrepreneurs.
Sure, I think that's a great question. There's a big difference between having an idea and actually having the wherewithal and really the grit to execute on it. I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, we just finished interviewing Marcus Find on stage from Plenty of Fish. 13 years, he built that company, starting in his apartment, but make no mistake, he worked at it 7/24. So the kind of people that we're looking for is, as the Round 13 implies, people that can get off the stool when they've been knocked down, because you're going to get knocked down a lot. Do you have the stamina and the staying power to hang in there when the going gets tough? And that's as important as any single thing.
Well, Bruce, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much for having me.
Reporting from the Cantech Investment Conference, I'm Rachel Lee for SmallCapPower.